Yeah, buddy. Sir Charles, Miss Max. Yet another great, in my humble opinion, talk show, if I must say so
Mm-hmm.
myself.
Good show. Good show.
Think so. So, Miss Max,
Mm-hmm.
you hear that music? This is how we're
What
going to
we got
close the
today?
show, good people. We're going to close the show in high fashion. None other than segment you've grown to love. It's trademark. What Missy Ellis say? Copywritten, so don't copy me.
Mm.
um, the Ask Max. So we said we got a few minutes left. So let's go ahead and give the people what they want. But we definitely want to thank all today's guests.
Mm-hmm.
Thank all y'all for staying tuned. IMHO Talk Show. Make sure you follow up with us online at hashtag IMHO Talk Show. Revisit the show and all that. Reach out to us and give us things like this Ask Max. So we could talk about Israel and Palestine. Maybe a little too not enough time to go that deep.
Mm-hmm.
But text us in inbox if you want to know what we think. We can talk about Will and Jada.
Oh gosh.
Which
I saw something that said, "Will and Jada take me out the chat."
But we ain't gonna do that either because this ain't a gossip show.
Mm-hmm.
Much blessings to them and their family.
Mm-hmm.
But what we do have, Miss Max, that the people want our opinion on is what California has passed called not the Amber Alert.
Okay.
And I think everybody knows what the Amber Alert is. Amber Alert is when everybody's phones go crazy when there is a missing child, so everybody could be on the lookout. So in the same vein, but not the Amber Alert, it's called the Ebony Alert, Miss Max.
Ebony Alert.
Did you know about this? This Ebony Alert?
I did not.
So apparently, in California, they have passed being the first state to approve what's called the Ebony Alert. So it is what it sounds like. It's specifically to alert people when there is a Black missing child.
Okay.
Now on surface, the reason behind this, let them tell it, is that there's so many missing Black children that have gone unaccounted for.
Okay.
And so the thought is that there has not been enough attention that gets paid to when there's missing Black children. So the idea behind it is let's do something special and specific. So Ms. Max, the question is the Ebony Alert a good idea?
Who gets to push the button on whether or not a child falls in under the category of Ebony Alert? Who decides that?
Good question.
I get the premise of the decision makes sense to me. The data can help to show just how many of our minority children or Black children are disappearing and not being found or whatnot in comparison to their white counterparts. I don't know.
Tell me how you really feel.
I don't know. I mean, part of me says that missing is missing. Child is a child, and when we send out these notices and the justice system and public safety systems should be working equally on behalf of any and all individuals that they are supposed to be providing a service for. And so there should just be an alert, and we take it from there. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things that it may be beneficial. It may help them with whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish out of the whole thing. But I also am in the opinion of it is just another factor that further separates us, my race, and I'm not a big fan. I don't support that in all aspects of things, and this being one of them. To me, it just creates a further divide We'll see. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What you think?
Well, you know the old saying, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I
bet there was a lot
that's
of,
what I think.
I bet there was a lot of black folk who supported this too.
Yeah. But but just like you said, on the surface, this could be awesome. Like this could be amazing and beneficial if you take it at face value. But the heart of men, is where this draws me because like I celebrate us, like I celebrate us to the fullest. Like I like to call our people out for good and privately when it's bad. But to separate us in this regard, I don't know. I don't like I'm skeptical. I hope it helps because we got too many of ours is missing that people don't give the same attention that they do white kids. Let's just put it blunt. But to the hearts of men, why do we need to be singled out? Like you said, missing child should be a missing child. So if the heart of men is already such to where I'm not going to pay as much attention to it if it's a black child, then if you know from the jump it's a black child, then what's going to make you pay attention to it at that point? Like and so in many ways this could backfire because instead of me even looking to see like who this child is, now if it's an Ebony Alert, then I may be the type of person to have the kind of heart that where I'm just going to ignore it from the jump.
Yeah.
So I hope not.
there's a lot of room for problems to arise out of this, but another thing I think that this kind of speaks to is when our governments or decision makers can have sometimes these knee-jerk reactions, just scrambling for an answer and trying to respond to the will of the public, the people they're there to serve, and sometimes we don't always hit the mark when we act in that way. And I wonder, whether or not there was an element of that in their decision making for this process, So that'll be interesting to see how that turns out.
Yes,
okay, so let's say we do find out that, black children go missing at a higher rate. Statistically, we can prove it, and then these children aren't found safely, returned, etc. Then what?
Yeah.
Then what? What comes next? Because I don't know that this system, this Ebony Alert, is going to probably prove to a lot of people what they don't already know. But I don't know, being a measure to make black people or advocates feel heard.
Let's hope for the best.
Yep, that's all you can do.
And if it don't work, don't be ashamed to fix it.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Max.
You think Charlottesville should implement something like that?
Say what?
You think Charlottesville? I'm being funny.
Oh.
I'm being funny. I'm being real
something
funny.
Like it, whatever will help. If it helps,
let's
implement something like it. But this may not be it.
Yeah.
But thank you, Miss. Go ahead and take us home, Miss Max, so the people can join that Soul Lounge with none other than Clee Logan.
Yeah. So I can't end a show without thanking our listening audience. We appreciate you. We thank you for tuning in every Sunday, and we hope you've enjoyed today's show. Feel free to contact us with your discussion topics or to recommend guests, or if you like to come on the show for one reason or another, reach out. We value your opinion, and we definitely want you to be engaged with us. You're the third seat in this room. So thank you for what you do, and thank you for the support. And that's it. Until next time, really take care of each other. Be safe. Be blessed.